If you're self-employed and you don't have an accountant, you're putting your mortgage at risk, and here's why. Your accountant's going to verify your income, and they will then be able to explain any increases or decreases and also any increases or decreases in expenditure, which basically means you're going to be able to borrow more, or we're going to be able to add things back in to boost that affordability for you. If you don't have an accountant, not only are you opening yourself up for Mr. Taxman to come knocking on your door in the future, but you could dramatically reduce the amount you could borrow and therefore what lenders are going to reach out to you. Hi, I'm Jenny from Your Mortgage Hub, and I'm here to help those starting out or starting over with their mortgage by showing you what you should and shouldn't be doing when applying for a mortgage and increasing your chances of being accepted. I recently had a first-time buyer who had been in business about 3 years, and they were looking to use their latest year's figures because it had suddenly boomed their business because they'd had new contractors and they had reduced their outgoings. But because their profits had increased by more than 25%, many of the lenders wanted to average it out. And that was purely because they didn't have an accountant verifying their income. Through a lot of work, we managed to find a lender and we managed to borrow a little bit more money to be able to achieve their dream home. But they have learnt their lesson, and it does mean that when their remortgage is up, their accountant will be in place and will be able to verify their income. Here's 3 reasons as to why every self-employed person should have an accountant. Number 1, it confirms your sustainability of your business, which is what a lender's looking to do. They're looking to make sure your business is sustainable, and also an accountant can create future projections, which means we might be able to use that extra income. Number 2, they're going to make you tax efficient, okay, which is what everyone wants to be. Everyone wants to be tax efficient. All their fees are tax deductible, so in theory, it shouldn't cost you too much to be able to have an accountant, but it will keep your profits up and your tax down. Number 3, and what I think is probably the most important one, it gives kudos to your business. By having an accountant, it shows that you want to grow your business. It shows you're doing everything to push that business forward, and that's what the lender wants to see. Drop me a comment in the post below and let me know your experiences with your accountants.